RefinedGuide.com presents 20 Facts You Didn't Know About McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's has become the most popular fast food joint worldwide. For nearly a century, billions of customers have been served by inexpensive and mouth-watering food. Even though there are millions of McDonald's across the world, they don't offer school about the global powerhouse. Here are the 20 facts you didn't know about McDonald's. Number 20 started from the bottom. If you love McDonald's, you need to understand how it started. Brothers Richard and Maurice McDonald founded it together in 1940 as a barbecue restaurant. In 1948, they turned it into a burger restaurant. Number 19, the brothers didn't make it successful. Even though the McDonald brothers founded McDonald's, they aren't credited with making it a Big Mac. American businessman Ray Kroc joined forces with the brothers in 1954, and he was the one who expanded the business and made it a dominant empire. Now that's a happy meal. Number 18, big and small. Though McDonald's is one of the largest growing businesses every year, their headquarters are somewhere you probably haven't heard of. Their headquarters are in Oak Brook, Illinois. The reported population of that town, just over 7,800 people. Number 17, out of this world. How popular and dominant has McDonald's been in its history? Well, NASA and the fast food talked about launching a spacecraft together in 1995 to have a look at the 449 Hamburger asteroid, but the plan was canceled. Number 16, bigger than Big Ben. Multiple reports state that McDonald's serves over 60 million people a year. To put into perspective on how big that is, it would be serving basically every citizen of the United Kingdom in 24 hours. Now that's a Big Ben fact for you. Number 15, hire away. Many teenagers in the world will probably tell you that McDonald's was their first job, which is hardly surprising. That's because McDonald's hires close to 1 million in the United States alone every year. That's about the entire population of Vancouver. Number 14, 8 crazy nights. Speaking of how millions of Americans work or have worked for McDonald's, just how many have been employed by them? The company has estimated that 1 out of 8 Americans has worked for them, which means nearly 40 million people in the United States have joined forces with them. Number 13, a hot dog fact. Some people hate hot dogs because of the unknown ingredients they put in the wieners. Others hate McDonald's because of how they make their food. Well, get this. McDonald's used to have the McHot Dog product. It's come and gone throughout the years, including the late 90s in Toronto and in 2001 and 2009 in Japan. Unsurprisingly, this item can't get a full-time job on the menu. Number 12, a fact for delivery. Even if people hate hot dogs, almost everybody has to love pizza, right? While McDonald's lovers used to be able to order the McPizza product. They were most recently around in the 1990s and in some locations in the early 2000s, but sadly did not stick around. Number 11, Toys R McUs. Sorry, Toys R Us, but I believe McDonald's is us. Thanks to their Happy Meals for kids that always include toys, McDonald's is reported to be the world's largest toy distributor, with a toy being included in an estimated 1 out of every 5 sales by the company. Number 10, walking distance. In the lower 48 states in America, you can find a McDonald's in just about every city and town. Oh, and you can probably walk there, except in a plain part of South Dakota, where the nearest McDonald's is 107 miles away. You may want to ask Ronald McDonald for a ride. Number 9, Showtime. The ever-popular Ronald McDonald mascot for the company can be seen everywhere, and literally just about anywhere. That's because he had his own kids show, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. It aired from 1998 until 2003. Number 8, Ronald's beginning. So how did this happy, red-haired clown start out as the McDonald's mascot? Actor Willard Scott portrayed him in 3 television ads, which featured the character for the very first time. Scott wrote down that it was his idea to combine a Bozo the Clown-type character with burgers for kids. Number 7, lean beef. Perhaps one reason why some people boycott McDonald's is because how often the company relies on cows. As it turns out, Americans annually devour over 1 billion pounds of beef every year. No wonder some animal rights activists just don't respect this company. Number 6, better in pink. Even though millions of people across the world love Chicken McNuggets, the number of sales for the product would surely dip significantly if people saw in 2003 what they were made of. In 2003, the company used a large pink goop to make the McNuggets. Hey, the goop at least looked like strawberry ice cream. Number 5, a burger diet. If you are on a diet and feel like trying a McDonald's product will help, we understand. But don't order their Caesar salads. Rather, grab their hamburger, because their Caesar salads are more fattening. Sorry, salad lovers. Number 4, we've got time. If you're on a mission to try to take down McDonald's for whatever reason, you won't have the time even if you live for 100 years. That's because the company reportedly opens up a new joint every 14.5 hours, as if the millions across the world weren't enough. Number 3, its own religion. Christianity is a religion with billions of members past and present. The cross has become the major sign for its followers. However, it's been widely reported that McDonald's Golden Arch logo is more recognizable to the general public than the cross itself. Obviously, McDonald's has been doing something right. Number 2, Royal Restaurant. When you get the Queen of England to help you out, you know you've been doing everything right. That's because Queen Elizabeth herself owns one of the McDonald's joints near her residence in Buckingham Palace. Man, royalty just gives you everything. And number 1, raise the wages. It's well known by now and an ongoing controversy in American politics that many McDonald's workers can't afford to live off minimum wage. Those who think CEOs are evil may have a point to bring up. An average McDonald's employee has to work 7 months to match what a company CEO makes in an hour, which is in the early thousands and sometimes more. And that's it for 20 facts you didn't know about McDonald's. But wait, we're not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know, what's your favorite fast food snack? And for more cool videos, click subscribe.